it was a fib. Does it count whenever people are like, hey man, are you doing okay? And then you're like, yeah. I'm just kidding. A lot of people do that, and I don't even really think it's appropriate to call it a lie. It's just like it's a social norm, because it would definitely be more socially unacceptable, just especially if you're just exchanging pleasantries with someone you don't know very well. If you know them, you can be honest. I am not encouraging suppressing your feelings at all, but like if it's someone you don't know and you're not being lighthearted about it, it can add a lot of tension to the moment. But again, I mean, it's not wrong to say that you're not having a good day. What is it called when you lie, but it's to be funny? It's still lying. like let's not get confused. We don't have terminology for these things. Like if you're lying, you're still lying, even if it is funny. It just becomes subjective humor at that point. Yo, what's up, Ames? Thank you for the GL. Actually, thank you for the double GL. The Double Buena Suerte. I don't think double is the Spanish word for two. Dos, that's what it is. Frig it, it's over. Cancel. Whatever. It's double. I have replaced the Spanish word for two. Uno, double, tres, cuatro, cinco, dinko, minko, finko, siete diez. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure that was it. And what's after 10? Like once. We can't use doce because that has to do with two, or with the old Spanish two, and we're using new Spanish two. So it's dublance. He's just storytelling with stuff. See, you get it, Miggle. It's just the art of storytelling. Do you think when a comedian gets on stage and they tell their story that they're not embellishing some parts of it to make it funnier? Of course they are. Don't you think that some comedians just straight up lie about stories that they tell? Of course they do. It's for the bit. I'm a failed stand-up comedian. I've never been on stage. I've never even wrote a stand-up comedy joke. But it's always been my dream to be on stage in front of a whole bunch of people, cracking jokes in a cramped little room with a lot of people smoking cigarettes and drinking a whole lot, and I'm really uncomfortable and my hands are sweating. And God, I have so much anxiety right now. Why is everybody staring at me? The overhead lights are really hot. Oh no, I dropped my notes and there's sweat all over them, and why am I not at home? Why is this happening to me? Anyway, this happens to me a lot. What was I talking about? Double isn't wrong, it just means double? Nice. Hog. Yeah, pizzazz, that's what I'm talking about. Dinko donuts. What's a dinko donut? I like bits that can yeah, I mean, bits are just funny. Like, it's not really about whether or not the comedian is telling the truth or not. It's about whether or not it's interesting, engaging, and funny. Like, I'm not holding my comedians to a standard of truth-telling, because the whole point is they're supposed to make me laugh. Pronounced doble. Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say it double with a U. D-U-B-L-E with a little swag thing on top of it. What do you call it? An accent mark. Can we just call it E with swag? Double, exactly. It's getting around Christmas time, isn't it? I know it's the end of October, but we're kind of inching our way towards the Christmas season. Bittersweet. I always have mixed feelings about the end of the year. I'm not a super big fan of wintertime. The cold. I like cool weather fashion. I like dressing up in jackets and hoodies and sweatpants and things of that nature. But I as far as like actually being out in the cold, I'm not very, it's just not my favorite. I hate walking outside and my nose hair is immediately freezing. It's the worst sensation in the world. I hate it so much. Frick me, dude. I like being cool, but I don't like being cold. I'm definitely a summer enjoyer. For some reason, that just reminded me of a song that I heard on a Brandito montage back when he like did Doomfist montages for Overwatch. I wish I could remember the song. I don't like being cool, I like being a nerd. You can be both. They're not mutually exclusive, and whoever tells you otherwise can go Ligma. There, I said it. So that's lying, technically. I just played a character that thought Double was Michael. Boop. Oh, frick. Or you can't, like... I'm still out here playing checkers, man. You can't just, like, hit me with 4D chess like that. I don't have enough brain cells for... I don't have enough brain cells, dude. Old bed? Facts. I like a nice, cool bed. I always hate it, though, because I'll, like, get the room nice and cool when I go to bed, and then it gets, like, super cold during the night, and I'm, like, freezing. Never go outside, so I love the colder ones because I feel more normal. You know, that makes sense, though. Nothing wrong with staying in. I stay in a lot. Unless you count, like, going out to work. And I have to technically go outside to get to my cellar where my drums are at. I do like sunlight, though. I do notice that I think seasonal, what are they, seasonal effectiveness, seasonal something disorder, SAD as they call it, definitely impacts people a lot more than they give it credit for, even just on like dreary, cloudy days. It's actually one of I take some vitamin D supplements to kind of help mitigate that a little bit. I do like sunlight. Who says that? Ah ha ha ha. Someone who's trying to hide the fact that they're... I don't know. I had a joke. I think I was going to make a vampire joke, but I was like, vampires haven't been cool since like 2008. So I just dropped it. Not saying I'm a vampire hater. I'm just, they haven't been like part of pop culture. We kind of replaced them with the zombie. What's the new thing in horror? We went from... Vampires are cool? Well, I'm not saying they're not cool. They're just not, like, in vogue. Yeah, because it was zombies there for a while, because, like, The Walking Dead and stuff like that. Feel way more depressed during the summer. See, that actually reminds... When I was talking about that song a minute ago that was on that Overwatch montage... That was, like, the very first line of the song says, "It's the worst in the summer." And I cannot remember the freaking song to save my life. But as soon as I take a break, I'm gonna play it. It's like it's a shoegazing... Like, it falls in that shoegazing genre. I'm not super big into shoegazing. I'm not super huge into emo music in general. I guess shoegazing is kind of falls into that emo subculture. Or subgenres or whatever. But that particular song goes pretty hard, IMO. Can't believe that worked. Humans are the real monsters. Whoa. Bro. That's deep, dog. Why do the shoes... I can't help you there. Alright, hold on. I've got to use brain power for a little bit. It's literally going to take every brain cell to do this right. Frick you, Jack. He literally just didn't roll. Or roll jump, I mean. Oh! I'm just going to do this with the gun. I'm not super confident doing it without the gun right now. Okay, maybe putting away the gun is a bit superfluous, because I seem to do it mostly fine with it out. Thought that was it. Who's your favorite musician and what's your favorite genre? My favorite musician right now, I'm not talking about an artist in particular. I'm talking about just my favorite drummer to listen to, no matter what project he's in right now, is Matt Garska, and has been for a while. His main project is Animals as Leaders, and I'm pretty hip on all of their tunes. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I'm still using my brain. Let's get that thang oil down. Well, not quite. You can never have too much oil. You know what I'm saying? Literally anytime you're using WD-40 on something, if you ever think to yourself, I think that's enough, just give it a few more squirts. There's a life tip for you. That's rule number 6. I will publicize the rules that I briefly talked about last stream for those that weren't here, which is pretty much most people. Woo! We gilded? A little gilded? OMG. I'm way out, Rick. That's Sukaro to you too, buddy. Frick that guy, am I right? I don't even know what Sukaro means. Favorite musician, Matt Garska. Favorite to listen to? I don't know. I switch a lot, to be honest with you. Animals as Leaders has been like the most recent big thing that I've been listening to, but I've kind of been trying to find my next big thing that I want to listen to, if that makes sense. I'm kind of hitting a lull in music at the moment. I need some fresh stuff to listen to. But favorite genre in general? It's hard to say. I'm really into like progressive stuff and not like strictly progressive metal. I think I messed up the bike. I did not. Excellent. I thought I bumped into it and ruined it. But I really like progressive stuff, things that have lots of like weird, quirky time signatures and things like that. But I also, I mean, I like listening to just plain old pop stuff sometimes too. I've gotten into Tom Misch pretty recently because of Aslov. I like him pretty good, and most of his stuff's pretty easy listening. It's kind of like this neo-soul, kind of funk stuff. It's pretty cool. Lots of guitar. Like smooth guitar type things. But I'm also a pretty big fan, like I said, of... Hold on. I missed it. I didn't! Pog! Oh no, I didn't want to do this. I hope that's enough. Where am I at? Okay, I'm fine. It's slow, but I'm fine. Everybody remain calm. Break. Way off my line. I hit a little bump. Don't like that. Yo, what's up, Eric? Thank you for blessing the runs. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix that. That is obviously not correct. Thank you for the GL, man. I hope I went in far enough. Yeah, I should have. Okay, I got a little weird. It's not the movement I normally do there. The lightning kind of ate my input. I'll play something on my next break, imposter. Something kind of... Come on. No! Dang it. Come on, man. Come on! You've got to be freaking kidding me. It sucks so much. I just lost so much time. Ah! I lost a ton of time there. We didn't see it because of Haven, but I probably saved around 10 to 12 in Haven, so between like Palace Ruins and BTR, I just lost like a crap ton of time. It's fine. I just want to clutch it out. So let's hope Dark Ship goes okay. I'm gonna go for my thing. Or not my thing, but this thing. Please flip. Alright. That wasn't like perfect, I probably wasted more time than I saved doing it because I didn't get on the line, but... I just gotta play fast. Oh my god! What am I doing? That was for dramatic tension. I just wanted to freak you out. Did it work? Did literally almost flinging myself into the abyss scare you? Because it scares the frick out of me. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, really? Cool. Hands are shaking, hearts pounding, music vibing, cars sliding. Dang, that was like freaking something.
Mucho para ti. Ya ves por qué no pierdo nunca.
That was actually really close. I almost missed that. I'm really low on yellow. This is bad. My ammo's really bad right now. I need to fix this. I really want that yellow right there, but I can't get it. And I know I shouldn't have used red a minute ago, but I kind of panicked, I'm not gonna lie.
Ya, que estás torpe hoy.
Oh, I'm shooting way too early. Ah, okay.
No puedes vencerme. Ahora soy superior.
This isn't like super good ammo, but it'll do.
Suficiente.
I need to be careful about my nuke timing too. I messed that up last run, I think.
Muere, gusano. Toma.
There was one more guy? No! I'm not gonna get laser skip. No shot. Yeah, I didn't get laser skip, but I'll still PB. It'll be a lot smaller than I would have liked.
Es hora de morir.
Bummer. That's fine. I don't know what was up with those dudes that didn't spawn like they were supposed to. We only lost like 6. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. Yay! We did it! You want me to twerk on stream? Hold up.